Hello folks, what's up? Welcome back to World of Tanks. Today I'm gonna show you replay of a game I played with my T-34-3 a couple of days ago when I was farming my credits. So, you all know that whenever I have some interesting thing to show you, I'm of course gonna do that. So, Tier 8 Premium Medium Tank with preferential matchmaking. This gonna be hell of a carry, so stay tuned. Whenever you have a lot of tier 6 tanks, a lot of tier 7 tanks, and a map like this one is, what you're gonna do? Immediately you're gonna think, what's the best freaking position I can take and farm the hell out of my enemies. So I'm gonna risk it. Risk it for the biscuit, like people said. So I'm gonna cross here and receive how many shots? 2 shots, and almost half of my HP is gone. And yeah, SU-100M1 is in front of me, and you all know how questionable armor of this tank is. So I need to load hits here to get rid of him as soon as possible, that I can actually do something, because I risk pretty a lot with that cross, and if I do not remove this guy to garage as soon as possible, I'm not gonna do nothing, and I'm gonna actually waste my credits because I'm shooting hits right now. So what we need to do, we need to use a couple of hit rounds, put this guy to garage, and enjoy in lower tier matchmaking. Artillery is there. I'm not wasting no time to swap to standard ammunition, because yeah, I'm just thinking about this SU-100M1. 700 damage for myself, and first kill. We're kind of winning. People are bouncing, because yeah, they're tier 6s. Maybe they're gonna do some damage, but nothing special. SU needs to be gone, and he needs to be gone pretty quickly, because it's already some hit points wasted, from my point of view. SU is bouncing, but I'm not doing nothing. So Cromwell is shooting high explosives, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, but Cromwell received a snapshot 427, and almost half of his hit points are gone. So Cromwell will probably think twice before he picks once again. Or no, he's not thinking. He doesn't give a damn. Jackson is receiving 353, a bit of a low roll, but okay. So I think now it's time. Now it's time to deal with this guy in front of us. Yeah. Oh. He missed his shot. Once again, look at that high roll, almost 450. That's why I'm saying this tank is really good for newbies, for new players. Really good. You can take it for bonds, and you can enjoy in lower tier matchmaking. Because this tank, preferential matchmaking. Whoop. Only VK3601. Can he penetrate me frontally? I don't think so. Oni is molesting our tiger there, so we're losing kind of with numbers, but equal with hit points. Let's finish this VK and let's grab our 4th kill. Already 3.4k damage. Once again, we're losing. What the hell our team is doing here? Jackson is there. Snapshot, but yeah, you know this gun. Shell velocity is awful, so you don't have choices. Never mind, you're playing with standard ammunition, you're playing with hits, you don't have choice. With both ammunition has awful shell velocity. So can we try to bait him somehow to bounce some more shots and that we can aim? Unfortunately, we missed our shot. 1000 hit points in minus. When it's about numbers, we're in minus. Can we fix that? Oh yes, we can. 5th kill, 3.7k damage. And let's see what's next for T-34-3 in this type of a matchup. I guess we need to go to defend our base, right? Well, yeah. Enemies started with the capture, and hopefully we'll be able to decap, and yeah, As you can see, they have a lot of more hit points to offer to us, so yeah, we need to go in front immediately. Oh, we have a light tank right. Oh, what a replay bug. Light tank is jumping before he died, so interesting thing to see. 6 kills, so we grabbed our top gun and 4.1k damage. Second guy went into that cap circle, so 20 seconds. We are going in front. We have some hit points to offer to our enemies in exchange for their hit points. Of course, light tank is bouncing 377, a bit of a low roll. M6, luckily he bounced and M6 died. Light tank is with almost half of his hit points. My crocodile hit him and I grabbed my 7th kill. Our tiger is capturing, so I will, please my teammate to stop capturing, because I was thinking it would be pretty damn nice if I can grab this Redley Walters here, right? Because this is a matchup for something like that. You could see that whenever you're using your capabilities of with tanks you're playing, capabilities of tanks you're playing with, I bounced 3k. I really doubt that I would be able to bounce this much is if I played against tier 8s just. No. But let me focus on what's going to happen right now. You could see that for one moment I swapped to my high explosives, but I saw that I'm one shot from 5k, so I thought maybe I'm not going to penetrate that high explosive round, so that's why I went back to that standard ammunition. I'm going to try to side scrape against him because I can actually receive a shot. I didn't over angle. I just went too much. I showed myself too much to him. He's gonna track me and I'm gonna finish him. Never mind, my SU-152 went in front to steal that kill from me. He couldn't do that. Redley Walter secured 5.8k damage and actually 6k combined because I assisted for one shot. 3.4k I bounced. So let's wait a couple of seconds and let's see what's going to happen in our post-battle stats, what our teammates did, what our enemies did, and what type of carry this actually was. We're back once again, so hopefully next couple of seconds we'll be in our garage and we'll check a couple of details about this tank and check our post-battle stats. Of course, that's why we are here. For every single one of you who are still here, of course. I mentioned those troubles with the both ammunition you can use in this tank, so shell velocity is pretty damn bad, but this tank is really good for newbies. I'm gonna tell you that every single time I have a replay of this tank for you, because it is like it is. Preferential matchmaking, every single time you play with just and against just a couple of tier 8s and tier 7s and tier 6s, you're gonna farm the hell out of them if you know where to go and what type of position to grab. Thing I was telling you, 196 is far from being good nowadays when you're playing just against tier 8s, but a lot of times you're gonna play in this type of a matchup, so this can work. Yeah, pretty damn bad shell velocity, but if you don't have other choice, other tank with preferential matchmaking with which you can enjoy and farm your credits, yeah, I guess this is the tank for you, because that preferential matchmaking is really something. And you can check that right now. Of course, that was Mastery Badge Ace Tanker, Radley Walters, Top Gun. This is Steel Wall for bouncing 3.4k damage, high caliber, and cool-headed. Of course, what we did is one hell of a carry. When you look at our team and what they did, how much damage they did, and if you check every single one of them, I'm not gonna do that to that's gonna last like 3 more minutes, but they shoot a lot of rounds and they didn't hit neither half of them. Our enemies, actually, enemy charioteer who died last, did something, and he actually had some impact in this game. But with Oni and T-34-100, they couldn't carry all the other players. Unfortunately for them, and luckily for me, of course. Folks, I hope you liked my carry with T-34-3. If you did jump on those buttons, hell yeah, and yeah, help my channel grow. That means a lot to me. If you didn't, if you have something to say, something to tell me, how should I improve my gameplay playing with this type of tanks, please write those things down in comments below, and of course I'll try to listen to you, and maybe your advice is going to be helpful, and maybe my gameplay going to be better in some sooner period. Who knows? Stay smiled and stay happy. That's something most important nowadays in this world for every single one of us. And of course, don't forget to snipe good. GG's folks, see you these days on Battlefield. Stay good. Bye bye.